What is going on, Patriots? How y'all guys doing? If it's your first time tuning into the broadcast, do me a favor, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell up top. I'm not able to sleep, so I decided to do a late night stream while I'm laying down, resting. Got a lot on my mind. A lot. Um, I saw some things tonight that really got to my spirit. You know, I just started taking this conservative journey and I'm still learning the game, right? Still learning the ways of conservatism. And I saw something that really irked me tonight from my fellow conservatives. Thank you, brother. Thank you, Roger, my producer. I appreciate it. I'm saying sorry I'm not showing my face. Y'all just gonna have to see the darkness and just hear the voice of what I got to say. Um, I seen a post from a certain conservative. I don't name drop that really rubbed me the wrong way because I thought that we as conservatives we are supposed to respect the laws of the land and the outcome, even if we don't agree upon it, and we are not to judge people because of their past. Yeah, I'm fine. I just couldn't sleep. And a certain person that I admire, like I said, I'm not going to name drop. All you need to know is someone I admire, someone I know I know, a fan of personally, things of that nature, said something on social media about, again, Ahmaud Arbery's past. Keeps bringing it up. Even had a nerve to show a not not in a good light, picture of the young man. What's going on, JH? Guys, how are we supposed to be conservatives? How are we supposed to be changing the world if we keep being as petty and ignorant as the forces that we're supposed to be fighting? Wow. I mean, how? We are supposed to be the voice of the people. We are supposed to be the example, the leadership, the last hope for America. And we're being petty. I've seen so many so-called conservatives out here judging a dead man. That can no longer defend himself. We keep bringing up a dead man's past. But yet, if that was one of our children, if that was one of our siblings, if that was one of our dear cousins, a best friend, a family member, we would be enraged. Thank you. I appreciate the happy Thanksgiving. And I've checked the comments today. I've seen people I ain't gonna drop names. I don't do that, man. I don't snitch. I am. That's just the street side of me. That's that. That's that hood side, that Blackistan. I checked today comments. You know, and I know everybody entitled their own opinion, and I was expecting that. I expected people to disagree. I expected people to agree. But the ones that left the comments, I appreciate you for being professional. You wasn't disrespectful. You wasn't, an asshole about it. You was just vocal and straight to the point. And I respect that. I appreciate that. Because like I said, we got to agree to disagree. But to see these so-called conservative leaders go out here and just continue to brash a dead man, that ain't cool, man. What are we speaking for the generation that's supposed to be behind us, that we supposed to be leading this conservative movement? Ahmaud Arbery should be an example to all of us that at the end of the day, the laws of the land applies to everybody. My bad, Jay. My condolences, brother. But yet still, when the shoe is on the other foot and it's somebody that's righteous or, come from a good background or ain't been doing anything wrong, we don't want nobody to be disrespectful. We want people to be loving and caring and all this shit. It don't work that way. It's either you in or you out. It's either you in or you out. People ain't understanding that this young man, yeah, he made his mistakes, but he was loved. He had a mother, he had a father, he had siblings. He is at one time, he was a pretty good kid, but he went astray. It happens. I mean, that's just one of those 3% of children that have a two-parent home fuck up, right? But who are we to beat this young man down to the ground, all because of his past transgressions? Who are we? What give us that right? Who made us God? And I'm starting to see that from a lot of Christian-like folks. A lot of Christian folks now that's in this patriot movement, they kind of let their ego and their high standards thwart reality. You know what they say? Sometimes we can allow perception to be reality when in all reality it's just perception. And you can't do that. You can't continue to let your over-the-top standards shadow reality. And that's what I've been seeing lately in the patriot movement. And we got to stop, or we going to lose the goal, man. We going to lose before we get started. Because, see, right now, we got the world's attention. The world is curious about the way of the patriot lifestyle. And it's up to us to be able to take a second and use a little bit of empathy and humanity. A lot of people don't want to do that because they so scared if I do that, I'm gonna look like a badass. No, you're just gonna look like an actual human being. Y'all give me 1 second here. Let me get me something to drink. I'm putting y'all on a pause for a minute. Don't go nowhere. I'm just muting for a minute. I'm back, guys. And I need y'all to know something. Once upon a time, I used to be a Ahmaud Arbery. I'm being real. I used to be that guy that didn't follow the law. You know what I'm saying? Did some stupid shit. Didn't respect people. I'm good, brother. I just got to get this out my system because when I see things like this, I have to. And I had to learn over time that people can change because I changed. And when I see somebody keep going into somebody's past like that, it makes me wonder, well, because of my past, would people judge me for being fucked up? You know? Because I have done some crazy shit. I am a recovering pill addict. Nearly nothing really works that way. Exactly. You know, I was a ex-pill addict. I was also a borderline alcoholic. And I was very reckless. But my second wife that I am married to now was one of the most major influences, along with her kids, to help me see that there was more to life than being a fuck up. But yet still, since I got in this conservative leadership role, being the man that's the voice of the people, I sometimes ask myself when I see my other conservative constituents go out here and dig up on people's past over and over and over again, even after we say we are going to let the situation die down based upon the outcome of the law, it makes me wonder, would you do me the same way? Would you bring up my past if I was to die today? If I was in a situation where I couldn't defend myself? I mean, this is a situation that I feel like that we all need to really think about here. Because who wants to be part of a movement or part of a cause where if you're not squeaky clean, you considered an asshole? And I'm being realistic. That's like telling a woman who used to be a loose woman, if she went and found religion and found God, and she's actually trying to get her life together, are you going to continue to bring up the time that she was hoeing around? Y'all would get mad as hell. Or if a man at one point used to be very fucked up and very mean and very inconsiderate, but he found God, would you still beat him over the head about his past? I mean, I'm just saying, these are the things that makes me question this movement sometimes and the players behind it. Are you really doing this as a patriot, or are you doing this for a money grab? Because if you're doing it for a money grab, just be honest. Hey man, this all about money. Then I can respect the pettiness. I can respect the blatant disrespect that you're doing, because that's your hustle. But me, myself, I'll never do that because I have standards. I have morals. Example given. George Floyd, a.k.a. Saint Fentanyl. I said what I had to say about the young man, even after they found Derek Chauvin guilty. I put my 2 cents in about it. I said I didn't agree with how everything went down, because a lot of things proved that George was dead or was on the road to die anyway before Chauvin used the force that he used against him. But I didn't use no George Floyd memes on him or nothing like that on the family during that, or be petty. Because at the end of the day, George Floyd had a family. Yeah, he was fucked up, but he had a family. I gotta respect that. Same thing with Breonna Taylor, the trap queen. Only person I've ever blatantly disrespect on was Biden and our figureheads that's supposed to be leading this nation in the government. But if one of them was to pass away, I pipe down on that too, because I have respect. You know, if you alive, I'm gonna crack jokes on you. Appreciate for the super chat, brother. $5 shout out for Jared. But I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that if you're dead. One of the things I just can't do. And you right, the rapper, you right. You rapper 10,000, man. Your ass need to come back around here more often, man. I don't know where you be at, man. I be missing you, dog. You know you like family, but you right, the rapper. The radical left support all these criminal-minded people, but at the same time, and they even forgive these criminal-minded people for their movement. Why can't we do the same for our movement if the person is trying to do the right thing or was violated? I don't get it. I mean, are we trying to say that we're so upstanding, that we're damn near perfect, that we're like gods? Because if that's the case, then shit, we don't need to worry about no law. I'm just being real, man. I'm coming with facts tonight because this really been burning my spirit, because I don't like what I'm seeing lately with a lot of these conservatives that's supposed to be changing the game. Now, I know I'm loud. I know I'm obnoxious from time to time. I know I cuss like a sailor. And I know I'm quick to tell somebody I don't give a fuck. But I do stand for truth, respect, and honor. And I'm going to continue to stand on those principles. And I'm going to call people out when I see it. Exactly. That's right. Exactly, rapper 10,000. It's from God is the only one that should be doing all of the judging. And you said it in a nutshell, rapper 10,000. But we got our conservative brethren that act like lately they want to be God, and I don't know what's up with that. You know what I'm saying? You know what they say in the Bible? He who has not committed any sin, you cast the first stone. And exactly. There you go, Jerry. Exactly. They're going to prison for it. God has determined their path. You know, that's one thing I love about the people that follow me. That's why I rock with y'all so hard. My diehard people that follow me, the 15 to 20 of you guys that is always in my chats, even when I don't have no people on my panel. I know y'all guys are on the same page I am. Y'all believe in truth. Y'all believe in people being looked upon by their actions. And don't forget, shout out to my boy 10,000, rapper 10,000. I know he has a lot of obligations, but he's been one of my original supporters too. I appreciate y'all for that. And I just want people to understand that on my side of things, that we as all patriots are not superficial, out of touch. And I just hate to see that a lot of my patriot brethren are getting out of touch. And you know, sometimes you can be out of touch because of success. Sometimes you can have so much success that you can create an ego so big that you think it's confidence, but it's an ego issue. You know what they say? Sometimes what you think is humility is really just a toned down ego defense. You know I ain't lying because I see a lot of people do it all the time. A lot of people get success and their ego gets so big that they don't look at the big picture. But you know, that's human nature. Everybody get like that sometimes. But when it gets to the point it's like that all the time, then it starts to make me question what it's really about. Exactly, rapper 10,000. A lot of people are missing key points about that situation too. A lot of people do. And you right. And rapper 10,000, you right. In fact, rapper 10,000, what you just said, that's another example of what, you know, me and you had talked about that in one of my, way back in one of my broadcasts about a year ago. Remember me and you were chopping it up through chat and stuff, that a lot of people um vote these politicians and figureheads in their community that failed them, and they continue to allow them to fail them, and they don't hold them accountable until somebody they know and love gets hurt. Remember we talked about that in our chat. I don't know if you remember that. Now, I forgot what episode it was. We talked about it, and it was when I was doing the podcast stuff. Me and you was definitely talking about that on the chat. A lot of them do that. A lot of them do that. And now when that happens, they try to ignore it. They try to play it off like, well, you know, we'll talk about that, but we'll act like we don't hear it. They'll try to play like they don't want to dwell on it. Let's put it that way. Because they know dwelling on it will actually bring to light that there is a bigger problem with the judicial system through the people that have been elected to be in charge of that judicial system of that county and of that town. So that's why they trying to play that shit off, that district. But you know what? Rapper on 10,000, they can't play it off because everybody is running with it. You know what, Rapper 10,000? I would not doubt it. You right. There was a lot of threats when Kyle Rittenhouse got, uh, you know, found not guilty. There was a lot of unnecessary threats from these radical left, BLM, even Antifa, about there was going to be retribution. So I wouldn't be surprised. And not to mention, if you listen to that young man's music, he talk about a lot of that woke shit. So I would not be surprised that that was a plant. I wouldn't be surprised. Because nothing shocks me anymore. Nothing shocks me anymore. Getting back to my people here on the on the broadcast here. You know, I appreciate y'all for real for sticking with me. Even the ones that disagree with me today, I appreciate y'all sticking with me, man. You know, you didn't have to comment, you didn't unsubscribe, so I must have did something right. You know, I talked to my wife about it. I said, babe, I think a lot of people don't agree with what I'm feeling, what I'm saying about the Ahmaud Arbery case, how my personal feelings is. And she was like, well, honey, you've always stand for what you believe in, even when I met you. So, you know, whatever happens, God got your back. And it felt good to see that y'all still in the chat. Some of y'all that disagree with me is still here. So that makes me feel good. At least I know that I'm doing the right thing. And guys, let me tell y'all something. This is not an act with me. I do this because I love being different. And I love being passionate about what I do. You know? Like I said, when I started this channel, guys, I only had 10 people subscribe to this motherfucker. Okay? 10. I think by the time Rapper 10,000 found me and Steak 69, I might have had maybe 90 or 100 people following me on this channel. But they stuck with me and they just kept putting my name out there. Oh, you know how Tim Pool is, the Rapper 10,000. You know Tim Pool is libertarian. You know you're going to get mad with him. Hell, I get mad with Tim. I don't hardly listen to Tim like I used to. And anyway, I never thought I would get this big. You know, to hear that there's a possibility that I'll probably have a panel with Anthony Brian Logan, Black Conservative Perspective, and Jericho Green at the same time in the next coming weeks. You know, who does that within a year? A lot of people don't get noticed like that. And, you know, a lot of people's like, well, man, you still at 5,000 or 6,000 followers. I don't give a fuck about the followers like that. The following like that. Not the followers, but the following. Because I feel like my truth is spread. It'll come when it comes. I'm not here for that. I'm here to help. I'm here for people to be able to find a space where they can sit down and they can be like, you know what? I want to hear something realistic. All right, cool. Let me look at Joel Davis Media Network. That's why I started my sports channel. Because I know people get tired of hearing politics and sports. People want to be able to look at sports without this woke shit going on. So that's why I tell it like I tell it. So people could be like, you know what? I want to hear the scores today. I don't want to hear this woke shit. All right, cool. That's why I tell these true crime stories. And I know TBB Joker, I know a lot of y'all have a lot of things going on in your lives. But shout out to JH, Roger, Roger W. Them my two producers. I told y'all, man, if I ever get big, y'all two going with me, along with my other producers as well. Y'all know who you are. I can't say everybody's name. I know that when I need y'all, Miss Laura too, y'all going with me. For real, for real. If I ever get big, y'all getting paid. I appreciate it, Shamrock. I'm trying, bro. You know, and it feels good. I've been trying to get up with ABL for a year, and I respect ABL. And I know people ask me, what about Tatum? When I go get on Tatum's show? I don't know. I'm not trying to be rude. I ain't got nothing against Tatum. You know, I think Tatum is a very important piece in the movement. Him and Miss Candace Owens. But I don't think I would ever be on their shows because I'm a different breed of patriot. I mean, I know they used to deal with Conservative Thug, but Conservative Thug was a bit more polished than I am. I'm more raw. I'm more raw, very raw. Very, very raw. And a lot of people can't handle that. You know what I'm saying? I'm raw like all the time raw. So I probably would never be on their platforms. Now, will they ever probably meet up with me or bring up my name? Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. I mean, I can't speak for them, but I do respect them for the body of work they've done. See, people gotta understand something. You can respect people and never work a day in your life with them. You can respect people and not even agree with everything they do and say. That's the thing that I love about being a mature man going into his 40s. See, when I was in my 20s and 30s, early 30s, if I didn't do anything with you or I didn't agree with everything that you do, I ain't want to deal with you because that was the ignorant side of me. But when I became a damn grown ass man with children and having a family and building a actual brand via YouTube, then I started to realize that you can still disagree with people and actually, you know, respect them. Oh, rapper. I'm always gonna talk about that. And I don't think that they mean to do it on the rapper. I think they try. Sometimes we as conservatives run out of so much material because it's the same thing over and over. You know, that's why I started doing focusing on the crime aspect of what has caused this uprising with all these liberals. I mean, if you look at my thank you, Jade, sweetie. If y'all look at my new series on here on this network, the Blackistan Chronicles and White Glacier Valley Chronicles, yeah, it sounds comical, but at the end of the day, I'm trying to teach people something. I'm trying to teach people that all these liberals that's been voted in this country, this is what they have caused. They have caused an uproar. They have caused an uproar. So much of an uproar that now America do not know how to handle it. They don't know how to handle it. I mean, y'all think about it now. Y'all look at what's going. Let me. There was a piece I was gonna do, but I can't get a video on it. Do y'all know Montana, the state of Montana? The state of Montana. We're talking about Midwest country, God's country, Montana. Real cowboys. Do you know in Billings, Montana right now, they have an increase of crime with theft, burglary and assaults? You know why? Because of the immigrants that have relocated in Billings, Montana. They got a bunch of these immigrants that came from the border. Biden and them dropped them off in Billings, Montana. And now these people do not know how to handle the rise of crime. The police officer said they've been more busy with property crime, strong arm robbery, and things of that nature than they ever have. That's a damn shame. Billings, Montana. Population about 600,000. Historical looking Midwestern town. Town where you probably get good barbecue, good food. You know what I'm saying? You know, probably got some good open land to go out there and ride on horses and shit. But you got to worry about this whole indoctrination of a culture invasion. A culture invasion where they don't want to learn your culture and combine it with their culture. We all learn together. But they want to just force their culture on you and take shit from you. Yeah, you're right. Billings is liberal because they recently turned liberal. Liberal. What I was reading in the newspaper. You're right. They just turned liberal, and now a lot of the old heads that's being conservative don't know it ain't happy. Cause y'all gotta remember something. The Midwest, Montana, Wyoming, they a lot of conservative towns over there. Wait a minute, hold on. Yeah, you're right. Name one black. You hit the nail right on the head. They can't name one. They can't. I can't even name one. Everyone I know since even back in the '80s and the '70s, every mayor that ran it, it was either a damn crime-ridden city, or the mayor was involved in dealing dope. Y'all know what happened with the Detroit mayor. That Detroit mayor was all in the dope game back in the '80s and early '90s. Shit, Andrew, I think it's Andrew Young. Yeah, Andrew Young. Old boy was popping. Old boy was smoking crack, rock all day, every day in the damn governor's mansion. Shit, no, I ain't lying. So yeah, yeah, yeah. Was he the mayor or the governor? No, the mayor in the mayor's mansion. My bad. Yeah. So yeah, shit. No, yeah, man. Look at lovely Warren of Rochester. Yeah, Marion Barry too. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, Warren. Warren Lovely Warren. I meant. Yeah, lovely Warren out of Rochester. She up there talking about she the first black mayor, whatever, Rochester, some woman, female mayor, some shit like that. And she supposed to be leading the city. Her husband is the biggest dope man ever. Got guns all in the house and shit. Can't make this shit up. She married her a big old school pookie. Talking about she divorced, she was separated with him at the time. How y'all separated? Y'all still living in the same house? You know that man blowing your back out. Quit lying. Quit lying. That's your husband. He was blowing your back out, spoiling you with that dope money. And you probably told him, I got you, baby. I'm the mayor. You do you. I got you, boo. And like she don't know what's going on, man. Stop that shit. And you know what's crazy? That's why they can't stay in the South. Because in the South, you are not going to get away with that shit. Down South, they hold you accountable. You don't believe me? Look at the damn sheriffs they done fired down here. Exactly. Going Dutch on the house, L.A. Throne. She knew what it was. She's trying to act like she don't know what her husband what doing, man. Get the fuck out of here, man. I do YouTube. If my wife was a liberal, you think that she wouldn't know that I'm a fucking conservative with all the damn paraphernalia I got up here, Trump hat, flags everywhere, Patriot shirts. Man, get the fuck out of here. She gonna be there, people be like, you know your husband's a fucking damn conservative. What's wrong with you? Stupid, man, I'm telling you, man, you can't make this shit up. You can't. Can't make it up, man. Can't make this shit up. So let's see what else is on. So right now, people are saying that uh, Kamala Harris. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Dublin. Exactly. We got awesome Alice. What's your ass doing up, girl? Anyway, what else I was gonna tell y'all? Yeah, Kamala Harris situation. I know y'all be hearing rumblings. I ain't been really talking about it because I was focusing on these big cases. But yes, it's possibly true that there is trouble in paradise with Joe, Jill, and Kamala Harris. Now, a little birdie told me from my emails that Kamala and Jill do not get the fuck along. Jill cannot stand that bitch. Jill can't stand that bitch. She can't stand her ass. And it all stems from she didn't like the fact that Kamala Harris called her husband a racist. Oh, cause sweetie, I'm in the bed. I got the lights off. It's a blackout. I'm doing a blackout. Just listen to my voice. Listen to my voice. Just like listen to a radio guest. You know that quiet storm, baby. Listen to my voice. Let me quit messing with Alice before she go. Think I lost my mind. Anyway, as I was saying, man, I got a joke with y'all. Yeah, Jill don't want Kamala. She feels like that Kamala Harris is fake and only basically about it took the lights. You stupid. Basically, she's just a nuisance. Basically, what Jill's saying. Cause see, Jill is getting as far as saying she don't even want to be in the White House. Like she don't want to be in the White House. And I think the reason why she don't want to be in the White House because she know Joe sick. She know Joe got problems, man. Look how that dude act. Now, what else I was gonna say? Now there is rumors stating that sometime before midterms, or at least before the next election piece, that they gonna try to get rid of Kamala Harris. They're gonna try to replace her with somebody else. They just gotta figure out a way to do it without causing waves. Cause y'all know the first time they get rid of Kamala, the Wokians are gonna be in their goddamn fields. And that's facts. Oh yeah, I know they did. For real. They blocked her. And so that's why she, you know what I'm saying, there could be a good chance of a change coming. Y'all hit that like button. Let's get to 20. They ain't gonna peach on rapper 10,000. You know the only way we gonna do that, we gotta get all of the seats flipped in 2022. And if we do get the seats flipped, we would have to get real conservative Republicans, not these rhinos and not these polished Republicans. See, y'all gotta remember we got three types of Republicans in the midst of us right now. We got the rhinos. Those are the ones that do anything them Democrats say just to get fucking cool points with them. But then we got the polished / deep state Republicans. These are the ones that, you know, they'll fight so far, and then when they think they're gonna lose the fight, they just give up. And then you got conservative Republicans, the ones that are scrapped for it. Thank you, man. Hit that thumbs up. Let's get that bitch up there. I'm trying to get you two to get more people in here. Maybe they'll get some alerts out and shit, seeing this. Now, yeah, exactly. My thing is, who the hell they gonna get to replace Kamala? That's what's gonna be the funny shit. There you go, Lord. Let them know. Smash it, smash it. Now, let's talk about why turkey is so high. Everybody wanted to know why turkey is going to be high for the rest of the year and our favorite poetry. Well, who do you got to thank? You know who to thank. That man, let's go fucking Brandon. That's right. FJB, because of shutting the pipeline down, trying to go damn green. Not to mention, too, the economy all fucked up with inflation because of supplies being stuck on the water. Now, to get the resources that we need, our turkeys, our meats, is going to be a lot harder because you're going to have to spend a lot more money to get those things. Fuel is high as shit. Electricity high as shit. The feed these animals is high as shit. So with everything going up in the inflation market, that is why turkeys now are 40 something damn dollars for 20 pounds. And it's going to be like this. It may even get more higher going into December. Bro, I might just do that shit. Don't threaten me with a good time. So you want to know how much of inflation on turkey versus last year to this year? Are y'all ready for this? I hope you're sitting down. I hope you're not drinking your drink or you're not rolling your blunte and waste all your herbal everywhere. Turkeys went up 27%. So when you were getting turkey last year at, I don't know, my friend just said $16 or the full bird at $20 or $21. Now you getting the bird damn near at 40 something dollars. Over 25 to 27% increase. That's why turkeys are so high, especially down south. Now the ones that's getting turkeys cheap, God bless you. I really commend you. We're not doing turkey this year. We're doing straight fucking chicken. Fuck that. Exactly. That's right. Awesome, Alice. You might make you a lick. Why? Yeah, you're right. Why haven't they bailed them out? I tell you why they haven't bailed them out. Because they want us to be sucking on the government's tit. Wow. Not down here. Our turkey down here high as shit. And we and you from the same place of Georgia. I should have went to your town in Georgia. I think, Alice, I think you like what, hour and a half away from me, something like that. I should have went over to your side of town. I would have drove, we got that shit. Cause right now, by the coast, that bitch high. But yeah, man, that's what's going on. That's why. That's why yeah, things high, man. Things are high. Let's see what else I can think of on the news that I haven't talked about this whole week. Cause it's been crazy. Yeah, I thought so. About an hour and a half. Let's see here. Trying to think of some other stuff. All right, so this is entertainment news. I don't know if anybody even look at this shit on the show where I'm at, but I know this woman is somewhat of an icon because of her Hollywood scandal shows and shit. But Wendy Williams, somebody is they basically said this chick is like fucked up. Like she's in a wheelchair and she's going through dementia. Now her team of people say she not, but you got other people hosting your show been going on for the last 2 months. You can fool me. Now they said that a lot of it got to do with her drinking like a fish. But hey, it is what it is. Speaking of LaChina, you know LaChina got suspended for a game. Hitting people in the fucking face. Yeah, man. LaChina got suspended for a game. Shit crazy. Trying to think if there any other conservative shit that I need to tell y'all. Oh yeah, let's talk about Virginia again. So y'all remember we got that, everybody went in and got that conservative governor for Virginia, right? Well, you would think that after they voted his ass in, that all these shenanigans with the school system over there, with these kids having explicit material that them to access, grooming them for all types of bullshit, would stop. Nope, it hasn't. In fact, it jumped from uh, Loudoun County to now Fairfax County. They have implemented that sex book that has been considered evil to kids. Now, I seen some of the previews of this book, and it's disgusting. Now, they said that, oh well, this book is not promoting any pedo behavior. Bullshit. You got a man and a child in a compromising position through the book. And they had the nerve to tell people when they confronted with this narrative, because it's the truth of a narrative, they said, oh no, it can't be, because the people in the book are asexual. What the fuck does that got to do with the tea in China? Asexual, masexual. It's sexual compromising stuff in a book. You got children in a book doing stuff that they ain't supposed to be doing. Hit the like button. Please hit it. So because of this, I'm going to tell everybody in Fairfax County that have elementary children, you need to look at an alternative of homeschooling your kids. If you're a conservative like us, and you all about do for self, this is one time you and your husband or loved one need to sit down and come up with a strategy or a budget so your child can be homeschooled. Because you should not be sending your child in any of that public school. It's not safe. You stupid LA Thorn. Man, it's stupid, man. Like, they really are indoctrinating this type of behavior with these children. They really are. And then they expect these parents to not say anything in these meetings. And if they do, they want to put them on a list where the FBI investigate them. So you want to investigate parents that love their children. Exactly, awesome. Let that be when you're grown. Hey, you know who started that phrase trisexual? Tevin Campbell. I know, Alice, I know you remember Tevin Campbell. When they asked him, was he a part of the LGBTQ question mark? You know what he said? I'm a trisexual. Trisexual means try anything once. That ain't woke. That's a disgusting book. That is borderline. That is disgusting. And speaking of disgusting, oh, there's a lot of news I forgot to report to y'all because I've been like, no shit. Like I said, focusing on this case, working and taking care of the business. So maybe this late night stream was a good thing. So there's a school in New York. I want to say Long Island. After years and years of kids talking about how they have been violated by teachers, male and female, they are finally now starting an investigation. I was outraged because why it took you so long? You said decades of complaints. Why it took y'all so long? So you mean to tell me now you want to investigate? What make it now? Crazy. Like, these stories like that makes me so mad. You're supposed to be teaching children, but you're grooming them. That's why I've never been comfortable. Never been comfortable with you. I feel like that before you let a teacher be around middle schoolers and high schoolers especially, that they need to be psychologically tested. Yeah, exactly. That's what they told them, Dublin. No rush whenever you get around to it. I think that these teachers need to psychologically be tested. They do. They need to. Hey, they used to do that. They still do that for the FBI and for the police department. They need to do that for these teachers. They need to psychologically test these fools out to find out, are they really capable of having sex with these children. No, they're not. Rapper 10,000. I think if they did that, a lot of these children would be saved. Okay, I'll look into him. I ain't never heard of that guy, but I will. I always learning something from y'all guys at this channel. Yeah, man, I really do. That is disgusting. You're trying to tell me that's normal? That's why I say. And another thing I think that they need to do, they need to raise the age to where for you to be able to teach in high school, you got to be at least the minimum age of 30 to be middle school and high schoolers. Minimum age of 30, and you got to have a psychological evaluation. Thank you, Alvin. Nah, Alvin, I was just upset, man. I had to get some things off my chest. This was an unplanned lives. This wasn't them randoms. And I just had to get it out. I had to talk to my people, you know what I'm saying? Had to talk to my people. Cause my baby girl is asleep. We gotta get up in the morning. We gotta do I gotta cook. In fact, do y'all want me to record to stream some of our Thanksgiving stuff? If y'all want me to, I will. But it's all about if y'all gonna, you know what I'm saying, light up my donations now. Cause if y'all gonna light up the donations, I'll stream that shit. I mean, I know people told me last year they wanted me to stream. I didn't do it because I didn't know if anybody was gonna donate like that. But hell, if y'all light that bitch up, I sure will. I will stream our Thanksgiving, what we're doing in sections and everything. So yeah, I stream the hell out of it. So y'all have it. But yeah, man, get back to what I was saying. I can't. That's what they need to do. That's what we need to do. We need to make it where if you're a young teacher coming out of college to be around smaller children, kindergarten through elementary, you got to have a mental evaluation. Nah, I don't mind sharing y'all, man. I mean, y'all already a part of my everyday world anyway. Shit. I mean, hell, I trust y'all more than I trust people in real life that's around me. I told y'all I don't trust people, man. I'm very private. They are. All these kids record these teachers. How you think they catching them? Kids recording it. Y'all heard about that woman, I think it was in Pennsylvania, that was having sex with this kid. She was just having sex with this boy every chance she got, lying to his parent, his mama. And let me tell y'all something about these teachers. They're smart. These female teachers are the worst predators. Oh, thank you, Albert. I had to, man. I've been trying to get that dude, dog. I've been trying to get him on my show. I had to try to close him online, man. Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. I don't like calling people out like that online on their show, but shit. I was trying to get ABL. He's one of my biggest heroes. You know what I'm saying? I respect the hell out of ABL. Cause I know ABL is for truth like I am. And ABL say he disagree with it, there's a 9 out of 10, he gonna give you a valid reason. That's what I was saying, Awesome Alice. They don't. But get back to what I was saying about this young girl. This lady, she wasn't that young. She was like 31, 32. She was lying to the boy parents, talking about they going after school to study, and she was working him out in her car. That's another thing. Why would these women keep messing with these young boys in their car? Like, that is so disgusting. Yeah. I mean, for real, why are you working this boy out in your car? I mean, that makes you look like a damn hoe on some real shit. You out here messing with a 14, 15-year-old in your car as a woman. And she wasn't even married. That was even more disturbing. Had no boyfriend or nothing. So it makes me think, well, was your plan as a teacher was to get you a little young boyfriend? Because, I mean, are you serious right now? And she carried on the relationship even after the boy graduated from middle school. And there's so many countless stories of this. Oh, they are now. These women calling them out now because it's getting to be crazy. The first time I got on this, man, about how bad it's gotten, is when the teacher that was messing with this 17-year-old boy somewhere down south. He was an athlete. He was a football player. And she was messing with him. Every time I turn around, they hooking up. And she fell in love with this dude. And then when he got into college, he used her some more. You know, he's in college now. He got all these pretty girls to choose from. So she wasn't the newest piece of meat on the campus, in his eye. So one day they got into a spat, and she just kept getting on his nerves because she, I guess, wanted to deal with him again. He was kind of like, nah, man, I done moved on past that. I done got me a chick. I got other options in college. So he exposed this woman on Twitter. He fucking inboxed all his boys, tagged her in the pictures, and exposed her that way. And yeah, she got fired, and I think she got charges. I don't know if it ever went to trial or not, but I know she can't be a teacher no more. All over some peen. Young peen. This chick, and she was on the way, she already had got a master's degree and everything. They was on the way of making this fool young ass chick. She about to turn 31, and they were gonna make her ass a principal. Can't make this shit up. And I'm sitting here like, so you mean to tell me this peen was that worth it? And to me, I think he was gonna drop it anyway. I mean, what did he had to lose? All he had to do was say he was a victim. And y'all know what the roles were. Y'all ready for this? Oh, you was cool, LA. Y'all know what the color scale was. She white and he's the black kid. So you know he being the black kid, you know he gonna use the victim card too. Yeah, man. But she was a fine ass white teacher though. I ain't gonna lie. They showed pictures of her non-X rated lingerie that he had spreading around with the X rated shit. Yeah, she wasn't no joke, man. She was a good looking ass woman. But yeah, she like young peen. Yeah, you was a victim. I give him that. He was a victim. But I'm saying is, he gonna play it to a T because think about it. I got taken advantage of by this white woman as well. Yeah. Yeah, it is. But you know what's crazy about teaching? You know what's crazy about teaching though, y'all? Y'all about to blow your mind. Y'all hit the like button. That they don't talk about. Teachers can go into any district in another state and still get a job if their license got revoked in the other state, long as it's not in the national database. Like, no shit. If they're not on the blacklist on the blacklist on the database level, national database level, they could go in because they don't update the database worth of shit and get them another job as a teacher in another state. Oh, you didn't know that, Awesome Alice? That's been going on for years. They've been trying to change it, but a lot of people don't update that database. Check it out. It's called the National Teachers Ban List Database, something like that. Just look it up. It tells all the teachers that has infractions. There's a national one, and then there's one by state. So let's say, for instance, I'm a teacher and I did something fucked up in the state of Georgia. If they don't put me on the national list, I could go and appear in Florida, say I just moved here. I used to be a teacher. I never had a teaching license, but I decided to apply my expertise, and yeah, I go take the certifications exam for license, whatever, for teaching, and voila, I'm in your classroom teaching. Nobody never know that in the state next door, I was fucked up until I do something fucked up again. Yeah, look that shit up. I ain't gonna lie to you. That's all you gotta do, man. That's the new move. That's the new move. That's why these teachers get away with it. That's why they have serial teachers like that. They get away. Yeah, it's a national teacher registry. Look it up. Exactly. Yeah, that's all they gotta do. Exactly, sweet sunshine. Thank you for joining the broadcast. Hit that like button, sweet sunshine. I hope. Let's get me up to 26. Let's see if we get me up to 30 right quick. Yeah, man. That's what they do. That's what they do. They be lying. Be lying their ass off. A lot of people do that shit. They got so many teachers that do that. Males too. Long as they ain't on that blacklist. And you got cops that's got a list like that too. Cause there was a story that I was gonna do for y'all back here when I first started out in my early days, where there was a cop, and this is a true story. Was being fucked up trying to come on to a 17-year-old girl on Facebook, right? Okay. She's in high school. He's 40-something years old. He talking about, well, you want to hang out sometime and go on a car ride. She was like, yo, you old enough to be my dad. That's disturbing. I'm out. Oh, man, I did. I wound up working on missiles. I would work on the nuclear warheads on the missiles, and then I wound up being a cook too. So I've done both. So yeah. And then I did my IA assignment, and that's how I went to Iraq. But get back to what I was saying. Back to what this heifer did. Damn, I'm gonna train of thought for a minute. Yeah. Now what I did, let me get my train of thought for a minute. I'm trying to think about what I was talking about. Yeah, the dude. Yeah, okay, get back to the cop. So the cop, he got, confronted by his constituents. And they was like, hey man, why you trying to talk to this 17-year-old girl? Now he tried to play, oh, it's harmless. I'm just trying to be, that mentor shit. And the dude was like, look, man, you 43 years old. She's 17. Her mother has called up here. This is creepy. You gonna have to be off the force until we figure this shit out. So they put him on leave. Well, while this joker was on leave without pay, he hurried up and resigned right quick like. Like, yeah, I resign. I don't want to be. I don't be a cop in your county. This joker went to the next county over, all right, and started working there. And while he went to the next county over, everything was doing good. Everything was working great. But he kept asking that dude, like, um, where did you previously work at in Georgia? Because you got a certification. You had to work somewhere. At first, he didn't want to tell them. Y'all, I'll be right back. Give me 1 second. Yeah, I'm back. So at first, he didn't want to tell them. And they was like, come on, man, tell me where you used to work at. And he finally said, all right. He said, I used to work at Brantley County. So dude was like, all right. So it kind of bothered the sheriff that he was so vague about it, but he paid it no mind. Well, finally, um, this girl mother kept pressing about where this dude was at. They said, well, he resigned. We don't know where he at, blase, blase. So he don't resign. And finally, the somebody got word back to this old job. Hey, man, dude working out here in the next county over. He working out there in what it was. Yeah, Wayne County. And it was like, Wayne County. Not Wayne County, but Ware County. It was like, Ware County. Why is he in? You fucking with me right now? They're like, yeah. He's like, I need to tell this cop what's going on. So the sheriff over there. So they called the sheriff and they was like, yo, man, I want to tell you, ain't you got so and so working for you? And he said, yeah, I do. He said, well, so and so used to work for me. He said, yeah, how was he? He said he was a fuck up because this cat currently got a pending investigation. I don't even know he resigned about trying to talk to an underage girl that was 17 years old, talking about he wanted to meet up with her on the weekend and go for a late night ride, especially his cop cruiser. Boy, as soon as that damn dude heard that, and let me tell you about them cats in Ware County, where I'm at in Georgia. In South Georgia, you want to piss a cop off, these cops out here off, you start messing with somebody's wife and somebody's and an underage girl, and see how quick they'll get your ass kicked out the out of that damn precinct. Man, that fool came back in. They called him like he was a regular, like everything was cool. Hey man, come to my office. I gotta talk to you for a minute. He's like, man, based upon your employment is now no longer is now null and void. Due to the fact of the matter, you lied on the application and you got a pending investigation, we can't have you here. He was like, huh? What pending investigation? And when he brought up about that girl, he already knew what it was. Yeah, man, you already know. Hinesville, Georgia, all that, man. That's where I'm near at right now. All that area, they don't play that shit. Yeah, man. See, I do. You do. Alice, they don't like that shit. Yeah, you gotta be careful in South Georgia too, man. Because if you're a single man, and especially if you're a single black dude, and you new in town and you got that look that I got, the whole burly look. I mean, I ain't trying to get in nobody's business. I ain't trying to get off topic, but man, a lot of white conservative women will be behind your ass. I'm being honest with you. I mean, I get hit on from time to time. I have to be like, yo, I'm taking, I'm good. You have to, cause I'm telling you. Oh yeah, them correctional officers definitely. Oh, speaking of correctional officers, man, shit. Let me tell y'all something. That's another thing I want to tell y'all women that are conservative that do decide to get in the correctional field. Please, whatever you do, don't get your mind twisted on these sweet talking, fast talking dudes. Cause these sweet talking, fast talking dudes in corrections will ruin your whole life. These jokers, if they can find out that you weak minded or you ain't getting no love at home or no kind of special damn, I'm telling you, they'll sell you a damn dream. That's why if you got any kind of marital problems, don't be a correctional officer. Don't. In fact, before being a correctional officer, get a divorce, find you a fuck buddy slash homie, whatever you gotta do, and focus on that. That way, when they be trying to sweet talk you, you already know what you got waiting for you at the spot or on speed dial. Cause these dudes will get you fucked up. It sure will. Minimum of 5 years. Put that in your damn. You can put that in the back of your head. You need to ask yourself before you get nasty with his ass or her ass. Is they worth you being on the other side of the pillow for 5 years in a cell? If you feel like they are, then hey, you ain't gotta listen to what I got to say. But if you feel like hell to the no, then you need to go ahead on and stop that shit quick. Stop that shit quick. They ain't got no love. And I done heard stories from my boys that's been in the Fed and in the state that have piped chicks, female guards down. Ain't got anything they want. I've even had homeboys that, yeah, exactly. I done had homeboys that have sweet talk women into being a girl that was correctional officers. I'm telling you, man, they know they target. If you want no women that you ain't getting no love at home, he ain't working you out and shit, man, you done. And I know I ain't lying. All right, I got to say one more thing to y'all guys, and then I'm going to wrap this up. Another thing, y'all young men out here, I'm about to put y'all on game. And some of y'all young women and older women, any age that you are that follow me. If you are single and you're dating online, please do not, I repeat, do not meet up at these people's house in person for the first date. I don't give a shit if you know Taekwondo. I don't give a damn if you got hands. Any of that shit. Don't do it. Because people are setting people up right now. It's the holidays to take advantage of them. Don't do it. Meet in a public area. Meet in a public area. Let people know where you going. Let people know where you at. Use common sense, man, for real. I'm being dead serious. You might think I'm trying to be like somebody daddy, but I'm just being real with you. Because people are on the prowl. There was recently, this happened in Alabama. Yeah, in Alabama. This dude went to meet these girls, and he thought, Memphis, Tennessee, on a date, the same day the rapper got killed. And he thought he was going to get some play. And come to find out, there was this girl's cousin and one more girl and two dudes. And they tried to rob the old boy. He got away though. They didn't get nothing, but they were trying to rob him. Exactly. Marketplace too. If you buy anything from Facebook, I'm glad you said that, Alice. Take somebody with you, yo, for real. They out here in Carolina, they had a dude that was doing a stick up ring. He basically get put expensive items out there, and as soon as you get the items, next thing you know, the dude out here um robbing you. You know what I'm saying? He robbing you for the money. That's right. This is why you need. That's why I tell anybody, just be careful. Let somebody know where you. If even if you about to do business, you know what you can do, and nobody know this, but you can do that because it's public service. If you about to meet somebody to do an exchange, you can actually call the police to actually be as an escort or to watch while you exchange. Now, you can do that. You can call the cops in that area or your local area and say, "Listen, I'm going here to meet somebody to make an exchange. I just want to be extra safe. I would like to have a cop um there," or they might even tell you, "Yeah, meet them at the police station." Let me tell you something. People ain't got that much balls. If you start telling somebody to meet them at the police station and they get hesitant and they trying to change it up, that should tell you right then and there something up. So yeah, do everything to be safe. Hell, if you got to meet the dude that you want to deal with at the police station, like I said, if people ain't got no evil intent, they will meet you where they supposed to meet you at. Because I'm telling you now, the police stations got cameras all around it. So you just gotta be real, man. Gotta be careful. But if you like this late night stream, please like, share, subscribe. Thank you for the super chat once again from my fellow patriot. Thank you very much, brother, for the super chat. You didn't have to do it. I know everybody can't give me no super chat right now because it's Christmas holidays. I ain't tripping. Okay, so the Patreon. I know I've been talking about this Patreon, and I know everybody asks me when the hell am I gonna start putting stuff on it. I am. After the holidays, I'm gonna do my first explicit get it in video. Now, I was trying to get the community to tell me which one they'd be more comfortable with, the Patreon or OnlyFans. But as I did my research, OnlyFans don't have a whole lot of marketing options uh, based upon Patreon. But OnlyFans, I could get real raw and explicit about things that I can't do on YouTube. So while I got y'all here right now, before y'all leave out the room, which one do y'all want me to try to push to do the first show on? So I can adjust prices, get things right. I know it's gonna be $5 either on either platform I go with. So do y'all want me to do the OnlyFans or the Patreon? One for Patreon, two for OnlyFans. It's looking right now. It's $5. Yeah, a lot of us conservatives are on OnlyFans. You didn't know that also? Yeah. A lot of conservatives on OnlyFans. A lot. So y'all let me know which one y'all think here right quick. Trying to get a vote in before I get out and shut the stream down so I can get an idea which one y'all be comfortable with. I can do Patreon or OnlyFans. I mean, I got them both set up. I just trying to figure out which one I could get people to actually interact on. I'm waiting now. Only one I see was rapper. I don't know about Awesome Alice. I don't know if she'll see cool with that or not. Let's see here. I got a Discord group, Black Sheep, Tony G. I just don't know how to work the shit. I got one. I really do. I just don't know how to work it. J8 said, I see you mine. Yeah, I just don't know how to work Discord. My kids do. I have to do research on Discord. Okay, Tony. Well, Tony, if you're a monster on Discord, I may have to get you to email me and you run my Discord. Cause I don't know. Here's the thing about Rumble. I I can't get no views on Rumble. I can't make no money on Rumble. Y'all gotta remember now I'm a content creator. I gotta go somewhere I can make some money. You know what I'm saying? That's the only reason why I'm doing the Patreon. I mean, the membership on YouTube, I got 9 members, but ain't nobody joining it like that. So I gotta think of something else to get y'all to be like, okay, I actually pay and invest in that. And Patreon was looking the best to me. Send the link to the Discord. All right, I will, Tony. I send it to you. You just gotta email me, dude. Yeah, you gotta email me. Hold on. I think I got Discord. I got Telegram too. I don't know I don't know the Telegram. I send in the Telegram now. Yeah, I need people to work stuff for me because I don't have time, man. I'm a busy dude. Now this is my Telegram group. I just sent that with y'all. But give me a second. Let me see about this Discord. Hold on. All right, I'm here. All right, I got Telegram, sir. All right, I just shared the Telegram. Let me show y'all my Discord that I don't know nothing about. Hold on. All right. I got Odyssey. Yeah, I'm putting them in chat now. I got Odyssey. Hold on. Here's my Discord. Search Joel's News and Views. That's what that's my Discord. It won't let me share the link. No, it's only let me do it in community. It won't let me type on here. And that sucks. I can't type. But it's all good. All right, but anyway, guys, I was putting. It's on my community tab. See, I got to go to my community. It's all on my community tab. Sorry, guys. I thought I'm on the YouTube side streaming. All right, guys. Well, I'm finna go up here and call it a night. Please like, share, subscribe. Get in the comment section. Tell me what y'all think about this late night stream. Tell me what y'all think about plans for the channel. And tell me if y'all want me to go with Patreon or OnlyFans. Because I'm making a decision by Friday. Oh, hey, okay. Okay, awesome, Alice. I only got 3,000. I told you can grow fast on TikTok. It don't take long. Please like, share, subscribe. Y'all know what it is. I'm out.